are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Number 62.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here it comes.
First baseman, Mark Trumbo.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Struck him out, so he makes. So coming to the plate, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now the O's have his terrific speed at first to contend with right out of the chute. In now, Richie Ashburn. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Cody Bellinger.
As a look, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Mancini on the move, and that retires the side. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that's in there for a strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Tim Beckham goes quietly leading off the second. A ball and no strikes. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. The ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Fastball called for strike 2.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? VR onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Jed Lowry.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 here to Lowry. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. So digging in now, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Jones is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Scott Kingery. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
And the throw to... And here's Renato Nunez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left. Foul. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Sliders in for a strike. Oh, 2 pitches swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Ashburn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now for Baltimore, Jeffrey Ramirez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. Pitch popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard and nobody out. Riding in once again, Victor Robles, a base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Richie Ashburn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon.
Batting third, left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Third baseman, Cody Bellinger.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now batting, JT Realmuto, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike. Missed with a slider. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, number
Stepping
62.
in and ready for another shot. Number 62 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Cold strike, 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And
Leading up the fourth
first
inning.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. Hit back up the middle. Beckham comes up with it. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court.
Now batting.
And in steps Scott Kingery, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit back toward the mound. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. He singled his last time up.
Clevenger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jones is under it, and that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
The count is 1 and 2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Robles has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Center fielder Adam Jones.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Blackmon going back. Gone! Stepping in, Renato Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now at the plate, Caleb Joseph. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. 0-1 the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Leading off to the hawk. Right fielder, Victor Robles.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Coming to the plate now, Richie Ashburn. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jonathan Villar. No hits to this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Arodys Vizcaino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swings through it for strike number 2.
In today,
and we'll have. To leave it there.
Leading off for Iowa.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
you know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right now.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left. Field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Miguel Castro takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Lowry waits, the 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Lowry will take the turn and hit for second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. So striding in, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
This one's down to third. Nunez has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Scott Kingery. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. To third. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Orlando Arcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Orlando Arcia.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here in Cleveland, it's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Cole Hamels is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in, Caleb Joseph. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Ball one to start the at-bat. 2-0 now. Here's his swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this.
Swing and a miss. That will retire to the side, and that will do it. Richard Bleier will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Andrew Susac will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Andrew Susac.
Victor Robles digging in now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch on its way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Now in the box, Richie Ashburn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Step on the bag for 1. On to Trumbo. A double play. So striding forward now, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and it's gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Jones has to retreat to the... Digging in now, Andrew Susac. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Number 62, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. It's 1-2. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he struck out again. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Jones going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 62 is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping up now, Scott Kingery. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Now the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
Adam Ottavino comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. through first and hustling for second. On his way to third is Jones. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So last chance here, and stepping in, Trey Mancini. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through.